Alright you guys, so welcome back to my channel. I have a Sephora and Ulta sale, and to be honest, I feel like it's been a long time because now that COVID is going on, when you go in the stores you can't swatch anything or really touch anything, so it kind of took away from the experience for me. So I haven't bought makeup in such a long time, but I had a long week and I feel like I deserved this, so I went in the stores and I got a couple items. So with that being said, you guys, you want to stick around and see what's in here, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. Alright, so I think I'm going to start off with Ulta first because I really didn't pick up that much products, you guys. But the first one I do want to talk about is the Morphe Continuous Set and Mist, which I always have to have in my collection. The reason why I love this is because of the nozzle. It is so light and airy on the skin. It doesn't splashy on the face, if you guys know what I mean. But also, even though when I apply a lot of foundation and concealer and powder and spread it all over, it makes my skin look very skin-like. So I always have to have this no matter what. And then moving on to the last item, I told you guys I really didn't buy much from Ulta, but I have the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolate Mousse, and I picked up 2 of these. This is my favorite brow pencil out there, you guys. Like, once I discovered this, I haven't used anything else, and the reason is because it is only $5. It is so cheap and affordable. To be honest, it should be like 10, but don't tell them that because 5 is good for me. I used to use the Benefit, I always want to say micro brow pencil, but I used the Benefit goof proof brow pencil back in the day, and I still love that, but the price is a little bit up there. So the fact that I can get the same quality but for a cheaper price is amazing, so I always grab this. All right, so moving on to Sephora, I do have a couple products in here, and I actually kind of went a little bit hard. I didn't realize how much products I got. So the first one I do have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I will get it out the packaging. I'm sure you guys have seen this a million times, but the reason why I picked this up is because of the brush. I really love their brush, but my favorite brow gel out there is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. The only thing I don't like about it is the brush. Like, the brush is just too, I don't know, it doesn't get a lot of product on it. So with this one, I love it because of how the spoolie works on my brows. It just works really nicely. And also with the Clear Brow Gel, I will say it holds my brows up throughout the day, because right now it is not moving whatsoever. So I probably will stick with this one, but I also do love the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. So funny enough, the next item I actually gave away at first because the Fenty Beauty Coco Naughty bronzer came out and I wasn't using it, so I did give it away, but I went ahead and repurchased it, and it's the Benefit Hoola Toasted bronzer. All right, so the reason why I picked this up is because it is the summertime. I am getting a little bit darker, so I do need a darker bronzer, and with this, y'all can tell, I'm not sure if y'all can really tell, but on camera it probably doesn't look as dark, but with this, it is a super dark bronzer. Do not let it fool you. You think it looks light when you look in the box, but when you swatch it on your skin and actually apply it on your skin, it is super dark. So I just needed something a little bit darker, and I'm still mad at myself. Like, I don't know why I give it away, that was pointless. So clearly I have an issue with products. I just like to give things away. I don't know what it is, but I used to have the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I had it before. I tried it the first time, okay? I had the shade Toffee and I did not like that shade, so I returned it. Then I went ahead and got Chestnut, and I don't know, I just wasn't using it, so I gave it away, and then of course I picked it up again. The reason why I picked it up is because my Cover FX Power Play Concealer, you guys know I love it. I completely ran out and I just want to try something new, so I went back to the Too Faced concealer in the shade Chestnut, and it's kind of hard in Sephora because I couldn't swatch it, so I don't remember what it looked like, but I think it's a great shade for my under eyes. Let me see. I think this is a great shade because for some reason I thought it was a little bit too dark. Yeah, I think it's a little bit, oh man, I think it's a little bit too dark, you guys. Like, it's not as light as I want it to be. Let me get my Cover FX Power Play Concealer because I feel like this one is a lot lighter. Yeah, this one's a lot lighter. So on the left side, is the Too Faced concealer in Chestnut, and then this is my Cover FX Power Play concealer. So I'm not sure if y'all can see this on camera, but this one is a lot lighter. So I may have to go back in the store and pick up a different shade. I think that's why I gave it away, because Chestnut wasn't giving me the highlight I was looking for. But since we can't return stuff, if y'all can tell me down below what shade will be perfect for me, please let me know down below, because I've been going back and forth with this concealer. Okay, I'm tired, but I really want to try that out again. But the next two I have are more so like foundations and tinted moisturizers. The first one I want to talk about is a Super Serum Skin Tint from Illya, and I got the shade Dominica. Let me tell you about this, because I've been seeing it in Sephora and I keep walking past it, and I was just like, should I try it? Should I not? But I really love the packaging because it's so unique and just, I don't know, I think it's super pretty, which is probably the reason why I got it. But this is what it looks like right here, and to me it's more so of a tinted moisturizer is what they're going for, I think. But let me tell you about the shades, because I have the shade Dominica, or Dominica. So let me get it together, because it is not that hard. It says Dominica. That's the name of it. Okay, so this is the shade I picked up, because the other shades, y'all, were too red, too orange, or too pink. Like, it's just a very different shade range. I don't know what was going on, so this was the only one that I felt was close enough to my skin. But I will kind of open it up and show you guys what it looks like in there. So this is what it looks like. Hopefully y'all can see it. In person, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks a little bit too light, because you guys know how Sephora lights are, so it kind of looks a little bit too light now that I see it in person. But I will still try it out for you guys, do a whole review of it, and then let you know my thoughts as well. But this next product I am really excited for, because first of all, I'm super late to the game, you guys. This has been out forever, and it's a GIORGIO Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I got the shade 13. So actually, before I do forget, I do want to shout out one of my supporters. Her name is Myrna, and I love her so much, because when people comment on my videos a lot, or on my Instagram, or whatever it may be, I just send free makeup all the time, because it's my way of showing thank you. So I went ahead and sent her some makeup, and she gave me a Sephora gift card, you guys. Like, I was so shocked. I kept telling her, I was like, you don't have to do that, like, trust me. But she gave me a Sephora gift card, so shout out to her, because that's how I got this foundation, and it was just super expensive and never picked it up before. So I'm really excited to try this out. But I've heard so many good things about this, and I just want to see what the hype is about. So here's the packaging itself. I think it's super pretty. And let me open it up. It is super pretty. And yeah, basically I just want to go ahead and try it on my skin, see if I like it or not. I know I have oily skin, you guys, so I'm kind of nervous because it's a luminous foundation. But when I was reading the reviews on Sephora, people were saying that even if you have oily skin, it still works for you. So that makes me really happy to hear. And just in case you guys are wondering, I am going to film a get ready with me with some of these products, so you will see what it looks like on my skin. But the last two items are kind of like miscellaneous items. I did get a sample of the Fresh Couture Moschino perfume, and this is, y'all, this smell is so good. Like, literally, it's the best fresh smelling perfume I have tried out there, and I really want to pick it up in Sephora, but the full size is completely sold out. Even the bigger size is completely sold out, because people love it that much. But I don't know, I kind of low-key want to spray this on myself right now, because it smells so good, you guys. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm really obsessed. So the last item I do have is a Sol Janeiro Coco Cabana cream. And you guys know of the Bum Bum cream out there. Everybody raves about it. And I love the scent of it. But when it comes to like actually moisturizing my skin, I don't really like it, because once I put it on, it smells good, but I just look dry still. I'm not sure what happens there. So I got this one as a sample to try it out, and this one is a lot more moisturizing. I love the way it feels on the skin, and a lot of people on Sephora, like in the reviews, were saying that it felt super sticky on their skin. I don't have that issue, but then again, it's my first time trying it. I feel like maybe if I got the bigger one, I may feel it over time, but with this, I have no issue so far. But the scent, you guys, I absolutely love the scent. It smells so good. But then somebody in the comments said, or in the review said, it smells like butter popcorn. And ever since they said that, I just cannot get it out my head, because when you smell it, it does smell like butter popcorn. Not gonna lie, but I guess I love the scent. I don't know, but I definitely want to pick up the full version of this one. So yeah, I think those were all the items I picked up from Sephora and Ulta. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it probably went by super quickly, but if there's any other items out there you want me to pick up, let me know down below. But I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, subscribe before you do leave, and I'll see you guys in my next one.